Hello, hello, happy Friday, we made it. I thought I'd make another weekend vlog, bring you guys along for the weekend with us. We have some exciting things going on this weekend, kind of, sort of, not really. So we are starting with, we're changing the vanity in our bathroom. So right now it's just, you know, a normal vanity with one sink, but we are changing it and it's gonna be the double sink. I'm calling it like the his and hers. I don't know if that's the proper term for it. But I'm super excited. We have lived in this house for 5 years and it's just kind of gotten to a point where we're just bored with things, right? So like we recently painted this wall. We will be painting those walls because I'm so over the yellow. We're planning to make some changes to our kitchen. We're making this change to the bathroom. But first things first, I have to take everything out of the current one because my dad and Milan are going to be taking it out today. So let's head to the bathroom and start taking things out, right? All right, keep in mind, guys, I do not have an aesthetic home, okay? My house is very, very lived in, so do not judge the current state of what's going on in the bathroom. Again, we live here, okay? I've got 2 children, 2 small children, a husband. No matter how much I clean, the mess just keeps messing, okay? But this is what we are working with, so I just gotta take everything out of the drawer and this cabinet, this one, and at the end there, and take everything off of the top here. So, and then we will be taking this out because the other one is longer. We will be changing the mirror. We gotta move these outlets because obviously once we put the new sinks in, I feel like the sinks are going to be pretty much lined up with that outlet, so then you can't put a mirror there. So there is that. I also really wanted to paint the bathroom. I'm so over this green. And originally we were planning on it. I don't know if Milan is still planning on it or not, but I like to because, again, we've just lived here at this point for 5 years that I just need change. I'm craving some change. So, anywho, I gotta put in some work in this bathroom. I don't have a box, so I'm gonna be shoving everything into a laundry basket. So let's do it. I should probably change because it's not that cold, okay? Like I looked at the temperature this morning, it said 60 degrees. It's like, oh, perfect. I will put this on. The Bills won last night. And then I got outside and I was like, wow, it's actually warmer out here than I thought. It was cold at work because the air conditioning is still on. So at work I was fine, but now that I'm like moving and grooving at home, I'm toasty. I think first I'm going to take everything out and just put it on the counter and then from there move it into the basket. I feel like that's probably gonna be my best bet. So first we are actually gonna take everything that's already on the counter. I'm gonna put all that in the basket and then I'm gonna empty these and, you know, work smarter, not harder, folks. This doesn't even belong on here. Men. I'm really weird about like toothbrushes touching things, and I'm like, I don't want to put the toothbrushes in this basket. This is my basket just for clean clothes. I like baskets like this are dirty clothes. Actually, I don't even think you guys can see it. The one that I am balancing on, are for dirty clothes and this one is clean clothes. But I still feel weird about putting these brushes just down. And it's clean. This is like a good time for me to just throw out a bunch of stuff too. Are you kidding me? I didn't even realize that I had all of these face razors that I bought. And then I bought a whole other pack. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. My food is ready. I gotta go get it out of the oven real quick. I just took it out of the oven, I mixed it up, and I put it back in for another 5 minutes. So we got 5 minutes to try to get as much done as we can. Because then your girl's gotta eat. I feel like this isn't the time to kind of go through everything and like clean up and throw out. I think for now I'm just gonna throw everything in the basket. And then when it comes time to putting everything back into the new vanity, then I will kind of get rid of things I don't need because I am on a little bit of a time crunch right now. Food's ready. Let's take a quick break to eat and then we are going to power through the rest of this. I think we just need some fuel, right? Here is lunch. Okay, I get it. It doesn't look that appetizing. It is just a meal from a meal prep service company that we have around here. I've been really lazy and I haven't been feeling like meal prepping, but I have goals. I've been really good with my workouts. I've been doing really good with my nutrition. So I've been picking up meals from this place for the last week. Did I get any last week? For the last 2 weeks actually. And I can just feel the difference in my body between the proper nutrition and the daily movement. I'm trying to work out at least 5 times a week. I'm just feeling so good in my body. And this meal is hands down my favorite from this place. It's called the Garbage Plate. It's macaroni and cheese, ground turkey, and broccoli. And it just hits so good. I also changed because I was getting a little bit toasty and I didn't want to get my white sweatshirt dirty. Got my water, we gotta stay hydrated. I'm slacking on my water. I've had tons of coffee today, not enough water. So, I'm like cutting off my forehead here. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm going to power through the rest of the bathroom and I will try my best to keep you guys kind of updated on the bathroom progression. I will not be here, I don't think, when Milan and my dad are actually like doing things, so probably won't record any of that, obviously, if I'm not here. But I will show you at least the final result, right? So you saw the before, you'll see the after. I'm excited. I'm mainly just, again, I'm excited just to have something different, a little change. Milan's excited because he hates sharing the sink with me at night when we're brushing our teeth. Because, I don't know, he always feels like I take longer, I guess, to like brush my teeth, wash my face, blah, blah, blah. And he feels like I take over the sink. So he's just excited to have his own space. All right, so the rest of it actually went really, really quick because I totally forgot that in this cabinet, I already had like 2 baskets in there. So everything that was in here was in 2 baskets. This also had a basket in it. This was all my hair stuff. So that was like miscellaneous stuff. This was all my hair stuff. So like my heating tools, hair ties, hair brushes, all that. Then down here was just cleaning products like my Windex, my toilet cleaner, whatnot. So that was really easy. And then this is like where I keep my makeup and stuff. I had the makeup and stuff in that one, and then also I had little trays and everything was separated at like brushes. I barely even wear makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup right now other than mascara, and I color my eyebrows because they're like blonde. But I already had everything for that in little baskets too. So that honestly took me less than 10 minutes. Thank gosh. I was like powering through it. I was like, I need to get this done. And then once I opened them up and realized everything's already in baskets, I was like, oh, sweet. But there is literally 2 full laundry baskets of everything in my room, like of all the other stuff. And then all those other baskets that I took out. So there is a lot. So once we put the new one in and I start putting everything back where it belongs, I'm gonna like actually organize and throw out a bunch of stuff that I don't actually like need, or like makeup that's old. Cause again, I hardly wear makeup like cover up and stuff, but I had one in there like a foundation, and that stuff has an expiration date, okay guys? So if you're using makeup from forever ago and you find yourself breaking out and you're wearing makeup because you're breaking out, chances are you're breaking out because of the makeup. So just saying, I mean, I know I'm not any kind of professional, but I'm just saying, if you find yourself breaking out a lot and you're using more makeup to cover up said breakups and you haven't purchased new brushes or new makeup in a long time, that may be your problem. But anyhow, well, that's taken care of. And now let the real work begin. Also, I meant to, the box for the new sink says what kind of like faucets you're gonna need for it, because we obviously gotta buy faucets. And I meant to look that up so I could start looking at them online. Are you having fun?
I'm having so much fun. You want to cover yours?
I went and got bubble tea. So I already drank mine on my drive, but got him some bubble tea. And apparently this bathroom project is going to be more work than anticipated. We thought it'd be pretty like cut and dry. It's not. My dad is a construction worker. He does this for a living. So that's why he came to help and whatnot. And yeah, they got in there and they're like, yeah, this isn't going to be as simple as we thought. So, like my parents did this at their house and I think it was pretty simple. I literally just finished my coffee. So do I need this? No. Is this going to help me push more through my workout? Probably. So we're gonna drink it, but happy Saturday. Ignore the mess that's just everywhere. We are just in survival here. We got toothbrushes next to my kitchen sink because this is where we're brushing our teeth because we don't have a bathroom sink right now. And yeah, so we're gonna go and move our body. My camera is going to die, but I need to very quickly get this workout in. I think it's like a 40-minute full body. I have to very quickly get it done so I can hop in the shower because Milan will be home from work soon, and then my dad's meeting him here so they can continue with the bathroom, so I obviously won't be able to shower once they're here doing that. So I'm trying to hurry up, get my workout in. Actually, I might switch it up because technically the workout I was going to do today is yesterday's workout. Let me see what today's workout is. Oh, today's is a 30-minute Tabata turn up. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to do the 30-minute Tabata turn up, and then tomorrow I'll do the 40-minute full body because I'll have a little bit more time tomorrow. So we're going to go with 30 minutes. That 10 minutes makes a huge difference. Kids and I have a birthday party to go to today. All the fun things. That was a little too heavy. We gotta lighten the weight this time around. We did it! Finished it! High five!
Good job.
She joined for the last move. That's okay. Stretching after your workout is very, very important.
You're capable of so much more than if you were doing this alone. I'm the same way. Everyone is the same. Now open your chest after that third leg. Great work. Everyone push.
Good job. To side.
That's really good.
To side. And now side.
So
Flip
let
side.
me talk you
The other
through
side.
how to
Yeah.
shake your head. Okay, I'm just here to make you that ability challenge to this. Be explosive. Work all the way through the work period.
Good job.
And the weight, the intensity, and the method that you choose for the workout needs to be hot. And then if you need to slow down at the end, you can. But I don't want you to have extra
My
at the
honey.
end. I want you to have started hot. Run it all the way out.
Only drink half the pre-workout because, again, I didn't really need it. It's just like at this point I'm just so used to drinking it when I work out. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself for doing that workout because I very easily could have used the excuse that, you know, my dad and Milan will be working out of the bathroom soon. I won't have time to shower afterwards, blah, 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 you know. And like 3 weeks ago, me 100% would have used that excuse. But for the last 3 weeks, I have been so consistent on my journey. And I am so proud of myself. All right, let's see what you got, girl. Oh, so close. Try again. Oh, one more time. You did it! High five. Okay, one more. Opa! Yay, you did it! Oh, again? Where was I? Yeah, so like about 3 weeks ago, I finally like really dialed in on my journey, and honestly I'm so proud of myself. This is just me telling you that just start. Honestly, just start, and as you stay consistent with it, you're going to want to keep showing up for yourself. That first week, it was hard. Follow the plan, not the mood. Okay, guys, I did get a crew neck from that, from one of the influencers I follow, Courtney Worthington, I think. But I saw the crew neck. I don't even do her workouts, okay? I do Sydney Cummings workouts for free on YouTube. If you need somewhere to start, Sydney Cummings on YouTube, totally free. And yeah, follow the plan, guys, not the mood, all right? You're not gonna reach your goals if you're not doing anything to get to them, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna go take a really fast shower, mix up some creatine and lemon to help with my muscle recovery, and take you guys along for the rest of the ride with us today. All right, kids and I are off to a birthday party, but first we gotta stop at Target to pick up the present. I am always such a last minute person. Like it's 3:44 and the party starts at 4. And I'm always the person getting the card like on the way to the party. But in my defense, I did actually get a present this time. Usually I just give a card with money. I did get a present this time. And it's for a 4-year-old birthday party. And Target is right down the street from where the party is. So like I placed the order earlier, but it didn't make sense to go pick it up and come back home and then go to the party. You are in it. You can kind of see you over there. Say hi.
Hi.
Seika, you want to be in it too? Say hi.
Hi.
You guys excited for the party?
Yeah.
I also reuse like gift bags, so I brought like 3 bags because I don't know how big of a bag I'm gonna need. So I've got 3 bags with me, so one of them's gotta work, all right? We have made it to Target. We are waiting for them to bring us our order. Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Thank you. Where's like the items?
I'll just take it right through the window. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so this card, it's so cute. It says, time to celebrate, and inside it says, have a turtly fun birthday. Super cute. A little mystery gift. She loves Lilo and Stitch, so it's a little mystery gift. And then it's like a weighted pillow. I'm weighted for comfort. Super cute. So now let's see which bag of ours it fits into. Also, it's only $3.58, so we are doing great with timing because the party is literally like a minute up the road. So it looks cute in this bag. Am I the only one that like reuses bags? Is that bad that I reuse bags and tissue paper? I just think they should be put to use if possible, right? Like, all right, this bag is perfect actually. So now, let's do the tissue paper. Now we just have to write in the card. Always keep pens on deck. Not busy, so I'm just still sitting in the pickup spot. I originally, if it was busy, I would have moved to like a regular parking spot, but since it's not busy, I figured I might as well just sit here. Yes, it says time to celebrate.
You're having a little
Have a turtly fun birthday. I think it's so cute. I was hoping they would have had like a Stitch card, but I didn't see any online. Alright, card is signed for a cute little message in there.
Look, I have a little one too.
Alright, card is done. Pop this in the bag. Alright. There's the present.
You're getting another.
And it is now 4:02, and like I said, the party is literally a minute down the street. So we're basically on time. Like, this is the most on time I think I've ever been to something. I am always late, like at least 15 minutes or more, usually more. And honestly, we would have been on time, except for right as we had to leave, both kids were like, well, I have to use the bathroom. Then they knew we were leaving for like a solid 30 minutes. Why would they go beforehand, right? So, anywho.
Did you say you're gonna use the bathroom?
No, that's what you and Bato said when I said it was time to leave. Alright, you guys ready to go to the party?
Yeah.
Alright. 4:07 and we have arrived. You guys ready for the party?
Yeah. Now we're playing with the balls, the paper balls.
They're making a mess in the car, basically. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're not last, there's not it. Oh, there goes Cactus. Woo, you go, girl. Did you guys have fun at the party?
Yeah. Yeah, but it would be funner. I don't know the Hello, we have fun at the party. Hello, we have fun at the party. We have fun at the party at the luckily. Here you go. Oh, I don't want.
We had a good time at the party, and now it is time to head home. Well, I'm really torn because like we had some pizza at the party, but I feel like we should stop and like buy something to actually like make some food when we get home. It's 7 o'clock, and I know that pizza's not gonna hold me over for the rest of the night, but I'm also like exhausted and don't feel like stopping at the store. So
Can we go to our home?
yes, honey, we're going to our home. Here is the update on the bathroom. So we got
It's
the
not
pipes
finished.
for the double sink.
It's not finished.
It's not yet. Moved the outlet because we had 2 outlets. We moved it to 1.
Where's Tito?
I'm not sure. He's coming now. We are getting there. We are making progress. So Milan actually just left to go buy the faucets for the new sink. So okay, honey, we will. We gotta buy all the stuff though. I'll give you some. But here she is. She is heavy. But so we brought her in. Lon's getting the faucets right now. I'm super excited. Bathroom. That doesn't look any different. Oh, actually I lied. I just realized Lon moved this. So the new sink is going to come up until basically the end of this right here. Oh no, I lied. It's going to come up to right here, this little red dot. So that's where the new sink is going to end. So we decided to, this was up there. So we decided to move that here because we're going to have 2 mirrors. One above each sink. So why are faucets and sinks so expensive? Anyways, so we're going to have that one there, which is moved in. Then we have another towel rack over there. So it'll be like for that, whoever is using that sink will have that one. This sink, they'll have this one. But yeah, faucets are so expensive. Mirrors are so expensive. We thought about doing like one big mirror. We actually saw one and we really did like it. But my only concern with that is that because we moved the outlet right there, I don't know if like it'll be too high for the mirror to, we're gonna fix that. But I don't know if like it'd be too high for the mirror to kind of sit above this outlet. So that's why we're thinking we'll just do 2 sinks. I don't know. I mean, we'll figure that out. As of right now, we're basically not going to have mirrors for like a week in the bathroom, which is fine. I mean, we have other mirrors around the house, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just excited to be able to, like, you know, use my bathroom again to wash my hands and brush my teeth. So we have been brushing our teeth in our trusty, hopefully not dusty kitchen. I actually do need to brush my teeth right now, but yeah, we've been brushing our teeth in the kitchen. You know, we still like use the bathroom up here. You can still use it, and then you gotta like come all the way to the kitchen to wash your hands, or like we have another bathroom downstairs, but stairs, you know. So yeah, but we are making progress. Good job, making progress. For the most part, the bathroom should be done today, other than, like I said, the mirrors, which whatever. But yeah, super exciting. We do have a cornhole tournament thing we're going to today, actually. We are going to a cornhole tournament today, which when I signed up, I thought it was just like for fun. It's through my job. And then I learned that like there's people that actually take this very seriously and like legit. They are randomizing the teams because they don't want people that are really, really good to be together. I thought it was just like people from my company doing this for fun, but I guess it's more than just that. So, I don't know if I'm actually going to play. I signed up, Milan attempted to, but then registration was already closed. So I might let him play in place of me. Also just something to kind of do to like get out of the house, be social for a little bit. But yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I like to play cornhole, don't get me wrong. I'm not very good. So, I don't know, Milan's definitely better than me. And like, there is prizes you can win. So I'm like, maybe I'll let him play in place of me. He can beat Isabel for a day. So that is the plan for today. So try to finish up the bathroom, cornhole tournament, grocery shopping. I'm trying to finish editing that video. It's like my Dubai chocolate bowl cup video. It's technically a Dubai chocolate bowl, right? Dubai bowl. I don't know. I made it in a bowl, but it was to copy Dubai cups. Anywho, I'm gonna go try to finish editing that video, get myself put together because we're leaving the house around noon and it's already 10:19. So I'm obviously not going to be doing a workout right now because Milan just ran to Lowe's to go buy the faucets. He's actually meeting my dad at Lowe's because we're not sure if we need anything else. So they're meeting at Lowe's, grabbing the faucets and coming back and putting in work. So I definitely do not have time to go get a workout in right now. They'll probably be home like the next 20 minutes. So do not have time to go work out and shower. So there's that. We are on our way to the cornhole tournament, but we are very late, so we will not be participating in said tournament. But we're gonna go and watch people and just kind of get out of the house. Milan could use a nice little break after his nice long weekend project. How's that going for you?
Great.
It's looking good. It's looking good. We're almost done. Almost done. We're getting there. We're more than halfway there, so we're almost done. Says the person who is not doing any work. So, you know, I mean, Tomato, tomato. Cornhole tournament was fun. I mean, we didn't participate. We just hung out. By the time we got there, because we were like half an hour late, they were already playing. But it was literally people that play cornhole. My chapstick has completely melted in my car. This is one I just keep in my car, and I know better than to do that in the summer. But the other one I left in the Corvette, and I didn't feel like grabbing the key to grab it. So I was like, oh, I have some in the car. Yeah, no, that was disgusting. Well, I'll just wipe it on my legs and use it as a lotion. I mean, I have like lip plumping lipstick in here, but I wanted some chapstick. All right. But yeah, no, so there was people that actually play cornhole like all the time there. This one guy, he was sitting at the table like behind where I was standing, and he's like, oh, do you work for so-and-so company? And I was like, yeah, I do. Like, do you work there? Because like the company I work at, we have like a bunch of different locations, so I don't know everybody that works there, right? So I'm like, yeah, like I do. Do you work at one of the locations? And he's like, no, I'm just like, I play cornhole a lot. And I was like, oh, it's like I work for the post office. And I was like, oh, it's like he was just there to play cornhole because he's actually a competitive cornhole player. So I was like, yeah, no, I didn't realize that this event was like an actual whatever. So anywho, we just went, hung out. There was food, pizza, wings. There was this dip. I don't know what the dip was, but it was really, really good. But yeah, it was fun. It was nice to be outside because it's actually extremely nice outside. It's beautiful outside. Like right now, it's, let's see, what's the temperature outside right now? 82 degrees. So it is beautiful outside. It was nice to just be outside, but Milana's finishing up some stuff around the house. I'm going to pick up the kids because they are at my mom's house. So I got to pick up the kids, gonna go grocery shopping with them. Gotta buy stuff to pack Oliver's lunches this week. Milana and I decided we are going to make chili, which is funny because like 82 degrees outside right now. But the rest of the week it does show rain and like 70s. So we're thinking it's like fall-y-ish weather, right? First day of fall is tomorrow. So we were gonna make some chili. We figured that's easy to make to have for dinner today because we, like I said, we just had some pizza. He had wings. I don't eat wings. But I know I'll be hungry again in like an hour or two, so chili will be nice and quick and easy. Just throw that in the Instant Pot. Crap. I meant to look in my pantry at what I already had, so I don't buy things I don't need, but I think I'll just buy everything and then we can always just use it the next time I make chili. Not a big deal. Yeah, so we figured we'd make chili because we can eat that tonight, and then we can also kind of use that as meal prep for the next couple of days for work. So that's the plan, but bathroom is looking really good. I'll show you guys when we get back. I'm 1,000% going to get myself another coffee right now. Hi, can I get the vanilla cream iced cold brew?
Okay.
I'll do a medium, please.
Okay. Do you want any cold foam?
No, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
No, that's it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you. This is like my second time ordering that, and I had no idea what it was called. Do I need a coffee right now? Absolutely not. I've already had a coffee, I've had a Celsius, but that's okay. Thank you. They come with the fun lids now, but sometimes your girl still likes to use a straw. I know, I shouldn't save the turtles. We're still using plastic straws here in New York, but what can I say? Thank you. You too. And it says Bill's Mafia. So open this bad boy up. Very sweet, but also, see, I need the straw because I need to mix this up better. This doesn't really mix that well, in my opinion. So, we're going to use the straw to mix it up better. very sweet. That is the one thing with like Tim Hortons. I feel like Starbucks is a 2, honestly. The last few times I've gotten the iced brown sugar shaken espresso, it has not been very consistent. Like everybody complains about Tim Hortons not being consistent, but honestly I've been experiencing it at Starbucks lately too. So like I got this the other day and it didn't feel as sweet as it does now. It is extremely sweet. What did I even pay for that just now? I don't even know how much I paid. I just gave the girl my card. $4.34, which isn't bad because I would have paid like $5.66 at Starbucks. That is a very specific number, but would have been more at Starbucks, 100%. Lainey. You driving?
Yeah.
Do I need this? No. Am I gonna buy it anyways? I sure am. Put it in gently because that's glass. Thank you. It is.